Well, hello, Aries. It's Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Welcome in. So glad to have you with us. This is your reading for the week of February 21st through the 27th. I'm hoping all is well with you. Blessings to you all. A special warm and welcome to my Sonoran Mystic Tarot Soul Tribe Warriors. You guys are always online with me on Wednesday evenings and Thursday mornings for the live tarot readings, free tarot readings. And often read my materials, click on my stuff, and I love it very much. So you guys, I wouldn't be here without you. Your encouragement keeps me coming back. With that said, if this is your first visit, or if you have not yet subscribed, click that button below on YouTube and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, hit the follow button. If you hit the icon bell, that little bell that's like an icon beside the subscribe button, you will be notified every time I go live or every time I download something, so you'll be in the loop. With that said, don't forget to hit the like button, because that shares the data with everybody else and it makes the video more visible to other sources. Let's go to it, Aries. And Aries, since this is the reading for the 21st to the 27th, we're going to do a little differently. We're going to do it a little differently this week. We are going to do a reading that is psychically read. And so I don't know if that's even proper English, but anyway, the point is, this is a psychic reading. How's that? So with that said, I sat back earlier, meditated, asked Spirit to give me some information about what is ahead for you this week, Aries. And this is some of the information that came to me. This, for you, Aries, is going to be a week of confidence, a week of you walking on sunshine, walking on cloud nine. You are confident, you are self-assured, you are very, very much in control of your situation, and I'm loving it. When I would see this energy, I would think of the Emperor card, because that's the Emperor card. He is in control of his life, he's in control of his world, and he's in control of his emotions. And that is wonderful. That is you. Again, you're walking on sunshine. You have an amazing amount of energy. And so if I were you, I would make sure that I use that energy as best I can. Now, with that comes a number of things, which is interesting. You are going to feel so good about your life. You're going to feel so good about life itself and time and so forth, that you're going to be so pleasant. And Aries, you often are pleasant. Sometimes you're too pleasant, you're too malleable. But this week you're going to be extremely polite. So don't be surprised if you are always walking up to people and helping them open the door, or thanking them more than you usually do. Because again, this week, with this kind of confidence and so forth, you just feel like, you know what, I own myself, I know myself, I'm good with myself. And so don't be surprised if you're extra polite. And I'm loving it. You know what? We could all use some of that energy, couldn't we? I mean, it's amazing how this world has kind of gotten away from that. So Aries, enjoy it, embrace it. That's such a wonderful thing. There are some issues that need to be resolved this week, but those are issues that came in from last week and the week before that as well. And guess what? Those issues are going to help resolve themselves this week. So you don't have to do much. You don't have to worry about being too active in reference to creating the change or even bringing closure, because these things are on autopilot for you this week. And so don't be surprised if a lot of little things that were nuisance things, a lot of little things that were out there that are open, are closing automatically for you. Little bumps on the road are clearing themselves up. Issues that need to be resolved are getting resolved, and some of them on their very own. Some of them will need a little nudging from you, but a very little nudging, because again, this is a week of this week energy is all about, again, future, opening up doors, being prepared for what's coming forward with you, and then shutting down things that are keeping you from moving forward. So don't be surprised if you're going to find yourself sometime during the week gazing out and daydreaming about the future, and daydreaming about where you want to be, where you need to be, where you really think that you should be. Because that's where your mind is, and your mind should be there, because this is the time to do it. Again, things are closing automatically. It is a window of opportunity if I were you to take it. If you believe you're not on the path you need to be on, you need to then correct. You need to get on that path. If you believe that the things that are coming at you are not healthy for you, you need to make adjustments. If there are people in your life that are not the best for you, that you believe they're not helping you, then it's time for you to reconsider those relationships. If there are things that, again, are holding you back, things that are dragging you down, let them go. This is a week of cleansing. This is a week of, again, you're confident, you're owning yourself. You know what? you're going to like this so much, you're going to want this to continue. So again, the way to continue it is to clean house, to make sure that you make the adjustments that you need. Again, this week is going to be wonderful because of that attitude. It's going to be wonderful at home. The harmony, the domestic harmony is on point. The kids are going to be well behaved. You're going to say, damn, what did I do? Somehow my kids are good. My wife is good. My husband is good. What is happening here? And take it. Love it. Because guess what? We all know this is not normal. I don't care what sign you are. This is not normal. So take it, embrace it, run with it. Make sure that you use it with the most advantage. Have the conversations that you need to have the conversations with. Make sure that you acknowledge the people in your life. Make sure that you give them the credit for, again, them helping you get to where you are and helping you to be the person that you are. I am also sensing that there are some of you who are out there and single, but that's not going to be long because I'm sensing marriage proposals this week for my single Aries. Again, single Aries, do not be surprised if you're getting the marriage proposals this week. And for those of you who are coupled and maybe are thinking about children, don't be surprised if you hear this week that a baby's on the way. And it's kind of like Loretta Lynn's song, One's on the way. One is on the way. And, oh, gee, I hope it ain't twins. Well, maybe it will be twins. The point is new baby energy, new baby energy. So, again, with all of this confidence and all this assurity, this is just getting better and better and better. Again, this is going to be your week. Embrace this energy. Do not let somebody steal your joy this week. Do not let somebody steal your thunder this week. If somebody comes in their pessimism, like, get away, not today, Satan, go on behind. It's not the week for this. I'm not doing this. If they're bringing their troubles to you, say, nope, not today, not this week. We're closing the door. Get away, get away, get away. Again, embrace and hold all the positive energies. Keep the negative ones away because, again, this is your week to be confident, self-assured, and own it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. Again, keep that high energy and keep the people with negative thoughts away from you. And don't second guess yourself. This is not a week to second guess yourself. If you make a decision, go with it. If you make a decision, commit to it. And then just move forward. Do not second guess. Again, this is not part of that. This is not part of that energy. The energy is that I'm moving forward. So that confident energy is I'm making the right decision. The second guessing is not part of confidence. You see what I'm saying? So again, if you make a decision, go with it. If you make a decision, make sure that you continue to push forward because in this energy zone, in this space that you're in right now, the chances are the decisions were good ones. By the end of the week, it's going to get a little more intense, actually. Crazy enough. If it isn't intense already, it's going to get even more. But that intensity is wonderful because that intensity is going to, again, remind you that when the week is over, that it's family time. And it's time to show those whom you are with that you appreciate them, that they are important in your life. And so plan something for your loved ones this weekend. Plan something to have them share in that energy. Plan something that makes them part of your week and this energy. This isn't going to last forever, so enjoy it while you can. And then, let's see, one other thing, what is that? Oh, yes. I put a little note here to myself. Don't be surprised. There's some money coming out of nowhere. You're going to get some money coming out of nowhere. You're not planning for it. It's not something you expected. It's always something you wanted. We all want some money, but especially when it's not going to, it's a freebie in that sense. But again, there is money coming to you this week, but it's money that you did not expect and money that you were not planning on, not budgeted for. It doesn't matter, but it's coming in and it's going to be at a very good time. And again, that's part of that confidence thing. It's like, man, when I put this positive energy out, everything comes my way. It's called attraction. When you put out that positive energy, it attracts positive things. So don't be surprised about that. And then last but not least, for those of you who are not in touch with your metaphysical self, be prepared because Spirit's going to talk to you anyway. All of the Aries folks, this week is going to be, because you are at a high vibrational, again, your energy is high. And when people are here, energy is here, and you're here, this is your vibrational level, this is higher energy. When you are here, this is where Spirit exists. And so you are on higher plane communicating indirectly with spirit because, again, you're on their plane. So don't be surprised if you start getting messages from people who have passed on. Don't be surprised if you're getting messages from your spirit guides, from people, even when you don't believe in spirit guides, even if you don't believe in the afterlife. I'm telling you, you're going to believe after this week because you're going to be getting messages. You're going to receive messages from them. You're going to receive messages from those out there around you who are trying to reach out to you and connect to you. And now that you're on a higher level, they can sense that. More will come through just because they want to reach out to you. So if you've had a parent or a grandparent pass, don't be surprised if they communicate with you this week. They can communicate with you. Also, family members, brothers, sisters. If you've lost a child, the child probably will be there. These people will come this week because, again, your high vibrational energy is consistent with theirs. So what I would suggest to you is that when you are having questions or thinking about something and the music's on, don't be surprised if a song comes on that answers that question for you. That's your spirit talking to you. That's your family talking to you. Don't be surprised if somebody rubs against you or if you feel some energy rub against you and you think, wow, that's interesting. There's somebody there, somebody visiting with you. Ask them, speak to them, say, who's here? Can I visit with you? Who's here to visit with me? I'm loving the visit, that kind of thing. Communicate with them. Speak it. Even if people think you're crazy, it doesn't matter. Speak it. And then most importantly, don't be surprised if you see your hair get flipped. If you see, again, other things happen, lights go on and off around the house. Don't be surprised if you see things moving around. Say you put something someplace and then it was moved someplace else. All these things are, again, spirit communicating with you. So listen, open up your heart, open up your mind, open up your body, mind, soul, and spirit. And the voices of spirit are talking to you. Embrace them, because they are here with you this week and they will be reaching out. So with that said, I am thrilled for you because I love talking to spirit, and when I'm done, the energy level is amazing. Enjoy your week, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your family, give blessings, and most importantly, show that love. Show that love. And for those of you who, again, are getting married, congratulations. And for those of you who are seeing a new baby coming on in the picture, happiness to you as well. Wonderful things. We'll carry this on another time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment. This is Don. Have a great week, Aries, and I'll be back next week with the next weekly reading and with the March readings. Can you believe it? March already. Y'all take care. We'll talk soon.